Hey guys, what's up? Todd Sullen here, and we are in southern Indiana at Field Staffer Delaney Pfeiffer's house to do some bow fishing. I can't tell you how pumped we are, how excited we are to be here, to be back with the Midwest crew and start flinging some arrows at some fish, and hopefully we have good success. So stick with us. We got some wild hog going. Compliments of Mr. Sam Thrash. Some hoagie, Snoop hoagie.
Thank you.
All right, so we made it to Delaney's. We're packing up right now. We did a little bit of target practice and back, so we're packing up the boat right now and hoping to stick some fish tonight. So stick with us.
All right, so Friday night we went out and we looked for big heads originally because the ones we get here are pretty big. But since there was some issues with the weather, the colder temperatures were at the top, so we ended up not really getting any big heads, but we saw a lot, but they weren't really working with us. So we ended up just going for silvers or jumpers, and that's when he just goes really fast and they start flying at you and you shoot what you can. So ended up starting out pretty calm and then getting really violent in a fun way towards the end of the night. So it was a pretty good way to wrap up our first night here. So yeah. So morning two, Todd and I stayed back and we ended up going to Walmart and picking up some stuff, and everyone else went out and got some jumpers, and I think they got the most out of every day we've had, well, like 27. So they did really good that morning. And then when they came back, we all kind of crashed and fried them up, and we got really great footage of Darren showing us how to clean them and prepare them. So we had a really good lunch with that, and it was really cool because we got to see how you can actually eat an invasive species, and it's a good way to kind of control this species too at the same time.
Okay, you're gonna face, what was your name again?
Tyler.
Tyler. You're gonna turn around, you're gonna face out the back. Okay. I would switch your feet. There you go, like that. Recommendations. Tyler, you scan from the motor to about right here. Okay. Don't worry about fish up here. And it's Heather, right?
Yep.
Heather, you're the same thing on that side. Don't worry about any fish past this point. Okay. Because you're not going to hit them. Oh, come here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how do I even have the string and stuff on? Are we game on?
Yeah, if you see a fish, okay, so reel in your slack. Reel. Okay. Now, this is your button that you push right here. Push that down.
Put that down?
You're ready to go.
Okay.
this morning it was sprinkling a little bit and it was raining pretty bad in the night, but when we got out in the morning it was pretty doable. So we went out and we got a bit of a late start, but we got quite a bit of fishing time in, and we got quite a few today again, probably about 20 I'd say. And yeah, by the time we were done, everybody's ready to hit the road.
So this was my first time bow fishing, and I got to go out Saturday morning and shoot some of the flyers. It was so much fun. Everything that I thought it would be. Darren was an amazing guide for us, and I can't wait to do this again.
Big shout out to Cajun Bowfishing. Had a blast out here. The way that they do it is it's really exciting. You're never sitting on your hands. You're never sitting on your feet. There's constant action all the time. And on top of that, surrounded by great friends from Fall Obsession, a lot of camaraderie going on here. Obviously, half the fun was, back at the camp, frying up the fish, but obviously the main reason we were here was for the bow fishing. And we had a blast. Caught, I think, over 60 fish at this point, so I think we're doing great. I don't know. That's it.
Stay obsessed.